Hi, my name is Jason Emerson. I am a student at Kaiser University. The Osceola Council on Aging has asked me to talk to you today about diabetes and help raise your awareness about food. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about grains. As a diabetic, how do I know which grains are good for me? I hear all this talk about white bread not being good for me, but I don't know why. Can someone please help? Grains are divided into two subgroups: whole grains and refined grains. Whole grains contain the entire kernel, the bran, the germ, and the endosperm. Refined grains have been milled, a process that removes the bran and the germ. This is done to give grains a fine texture and improve their shelf life. But it also removes dietary fiber, iron, and many B vitamins. Why would they want to make something less healthy? I'll tell you why. It is so the product can sit on a shelf longer, and they can also cook faster so they can produce more in a shorter period of time at your health expense. The process of refining grains does create a better taste, but at a health expense. We have to get away from eating for pleasure and eat for health. Don't forget why you want to eat these whole grains and the effects on blood sugar. The carbs, or carbohydrates, from whole grains take longer to break down than the refined grains. Refined grains, like white bread, break down rapidly and enter the bloodstream fast, spiking glucose in the blood and also spiking insulin levels for type 2 diabetes. It is so important to eat grains that release glucose slowly so that the body has time to put the energy in the cell without increasing glucose too high and raising insulin. Here are some tips on eating whole grains and controlling blood sugar. To eat more whole grains, simply substitute a whole grain product like brown rice for white rice. Be sure to use long grains, not short grains, because short grains break down fast too. The longer the grain, the longer it takes for that grain to break down. For a change, try whole wheat pasta instead of regular pasta. Try long grain brown rice stuffing in green peppers. Try whole wheat macaroni in macaroni and cheese. If you bake with flour, try using whole wheat or oat flour in up to half the recipe. Things like pancakes, waffles, muffins, or other flour-based recipes. One thing you might need to add is a little more leavening agent, such as baking powder, baking soda, or yeast. Use whole grain bread or cracker crumbs in meatloaf. Try unsweetened whole grain cereal as croutons in a salad, or in place of crackers in a soup. There are so many possibilities when it comes to making the right choice. Please take advantage of these ideas and reduce your risk for heart disease and other complications by switching to a healthier grain. Thank you.